Welcome to Happiest Places Home, the interior design channel. If you're into interior design, you'll love it here. In this video, we're looking for dupes, some design finds, luxe looks for less, and a lot of cozy things as the weather gets a little bit cooler. Well, we're also going to head to my house. We'll play around with the different looks on a sofa with some cozy throws and throw pillows, and we'll also play around with faux florals. So come shop with me, let's have fun at Walmart. There are a couple of natural items that I think would complement each other very well, and this is the first of those that I'll show you. It is two separate pumpkins, both are priced at $9.86 separately, and they would look so nice together. You know, the staggering heights are ideal for that, so good job, Walmart. And it's 10 1/3 inches high on the taller one and slimmer one, and then on the more stout and shorter one, it's 6 1/3 inches high. And I love the detailing of that chevron on it. I would imagine that's very hard to do when you're weaving things, so there's a lot of artistry in there. This pumpkin tray, priced at $7.97, would look nice in a trio with the pumpkins, but I also thought this would be great for passing out your Halloween candy because it's so lightweight, so you could stand at the door chit-chatting with the kids and the parents, holding this with no problem, also very stylishly holding it, you know. Let's focus on the light color garland to the right for now, and that's $6.92 for 6 feet. I think it would look good with the previous items, and this sort of color palette is very in style right now. I've shown it in my videos before. I think this is a bargain for that size garland. You're going to have to fluff a little, and you might want to fill it in with some other picks or things, but it's really pretty. So upon seeing this in the store, I'll tell you that the deep burgundy color garland has a lot more purple in it than you're going to guess it has when you see it online. And that one is priced higher. I'm sure Walmart is assuming that that will be a popular one, and I think it is online. So it's $9.86 compared to the $6.92. This wreath is made of polyester, but it has the pampas grass look. So if you have allergies, this might be better for you. This definitely has a pinky mauve tone mixed in with the beige, just so you know. And it's 2 feet wide, so very striking and large in person. And you can probably tell that in my images here. So I think this is a nice choice, but you have to know you're going with pink. This wreath is also 2 feet wide, and it has the traditional orange alongside the natural colors. This one is priced at $27.78, and it does have a lot going for it. I think I might, rearrange some of these pieces to fluff them a little, which you have to do with all wreaths when you buy it, so no big deal, just mentioning. But this is striking in person. Those little furry, I don't know what the plant would be called. Those are a cute accent too. I can see the appeal of this lantern. It looks like it would coordinate well with the wreath that we just saw. This is 11 inches tall, and it's $19.88 for one. It seems like with things like this, you would want to, and if you wanted to do a staggered look, you could use a book to prop up one to make it look taller. It's very full and lush with these faux leaves and stems and things like that. So you wouldn't need a candle for this. It's just purely decorative. In my last video, you would have seen this exact pillow at Michael's on sale, and it was pretty much the same price that the regular price is at Walmart right now. It's $12.82. This is 12 inches wide, 10 inches tall. The cream is beautiful and a classic. This type of pillow has been around for quite some time. The chocolate is a new addition for them, and I think that this looks really nice too. It just depends on your color palette. And these look nice when you have 3 pillows together. This would be the small one in front of the other two, and it's a nice accent. Now this one could be seen as a pillow as well, but it's not necessarily listed as a pillow. But we've got a jack-o'-lantern here with bat wings, very kind of silly pillow Pottery Barnish. You know, they always have things that look like they're plush toys in a way, and this kind of goes with that sort of look. This one's $8.78. This is more petite than the boucle pillows, but it does extend 13 inches wide when those bat wings are extended. I just mentioned Pottery Barn, and these are very similar to an out-of-date Pottery Barn plate that you can still find on eBay for a decent amount of money. But they're so similar. The Pottery Barn appetizer plates were holding cocktails. These are more family friendly and they're just dancing. But it's so very similar. Now you get 4 of these for $12.47. And I'm sorry to keep bringing up Pottery Barn if you're watching this for Walmart, but I do have Pottery Barn dupes in a lot of my videos if you haven't seen them before. But for those of you who have, I bet you'll be happy to know that also Walmart has a dupe for the current appetizer plate, which is, I think they call it Gus the Ghost or something. And theirs are on sale right now, I think for $36, but these again are $12.47, which is great. Going along with that Pottery Barn theme, can you believe I'm saying that again? They have the skeleton and coffin theme combo going with some of their offerings, and this one at Walmart is a platter that's only $7.97. I think that's a great price, and I think it's very well done. I like the shine on it, the glossiness on this piece, and the detailing. I think it looks good. So $7.97, and you may want to get a few to serve different things side by side on this, or just the one as a decorative piece. It could be a catch-all. Throw your keys on it and your sunglasses when you come in during this season, and then switch it out for a turkey or something at Thanksgiving, and so on and so on. But I'm letting you gaze at it a bit. By the way, this would match my dishware at my house so well, and I don't know why I didn't get it. All right, so $7.97, a lovely price for a lovely tray. This item is a current dupe for a Pottery Barn item, these ghost bowls, which I had a lot of trouble getting out of the displayed box. It was stuck in there pretty good, and I didn't want to break them. But I'm going to show you a picture of what they look like. You'll be able to see the whole thing. So these at Walmart are $12.97, and at Pottery Barn at the moment, these are the Walmart ones that you're looking at, but at Pottery Barn at the moment, they're $27 on sale. So a nice savings for something that looks so similar. Are you impressed? I am. Now, Pottery Barn has had these ghost bowls for a few years, but that takes nothing away from them. The ghost figure is a classic, of course, for Halloween. And there I am struggling to get them out of the cardboard again, but I'm trying. But you got to see them, so we're all good. If you're familiar with the Pottery Barn terracotta jack-o'-lanterns, they're very popular. There are different colors. The gray was super popular. Well, they call it black, but it looks gray. Now, there's only the small size left in those, but Walmart has them. They have the clay jack-o'-lantern tabletop fall decor, and there is a 9-inch tall and a 13-inch tall. The 13-inch looks more like a gourd, and those are $24.96 each. And that's, competitive with the Pottery Barn price, but also the fact that you can get, more than both sizes still. And then Walmart has an orangey terracotta color. That one didn't look as authentic to me, but they also have a black, like a pure black, and that one looked pretty good too, as you can see. So, and those are the same price, $24.96 for either size. I love this one. It's described 2 ways. In some descriptions, they're calling it mango wood, and in other descriptions, they're just saying walnut. Either way, doesn't matter to me. I love this look, and the darker brown woods are really in right now. So if you've adopted that into your home instead of the blonde wood or whatever any color wood, then you might want this as opposed to those more natural things that I showed you. So this one is 8 inches tall, and it's $12.82. I really love it. I wanted to show you this pillow first. I was so glad that I found it in the store because it has so many beautiful color variations on it that I thought it was important to kind of see them a little closer up. This is $17. It's 20 by 20, so very designer size. Designer size that, not just me, other people are saying designer size is 20 inches to 22 inches. But then you'll want to combine it with smaller pillows. But the mocha brown, or not mocha, I would call it chocolate brown, and these beautiful colors of the light sage and the terracotta and that ochre color, they're looking so nice together. I'm sure you'll agree. Now there is a lavender version of this pillow that I will also link if it's still available, but they didn't have that one in the store. But you can do a lot with this. Now I ended up combining this pillow with others to show it in different combinations, but it stands alone and looks wonderful on its own too, of course. The large format of this plaid is giving it that high-end look, and this does look a lot like a Crate and Barrel or CB2 pillow that I've seen recently, I believe. Now, I don't know the price of that, but it's definitely more than $12. And for this, you're getting the pillow insert plus the cover on it. And I think that these are beautiful colors. This is called rustic plaid. It could go in a contemporary home or a traditional home, depending. The real key is the color palette. And you already know that if you've been watching my videos. Now this is the 18-inch, so it's smaller. It would go in front of perhaps another larger pillow, and then maybe you would have a smaller, shape pillow along with it, or just the two and a throw blanket combined. This is one of the best deals that Walmart has on throw pillows. You get a 2-pack of these tip-dyed fur pillows for $19.98. And you know that I love to save, so I do own these, and I wanted to show you them on my sofa. So, and we've had these for a couple of years, so they would probably look more pristine and nice in your house because we use them all the time. Now, fur pillows and fur blankets are a great way to make your space feel more cozy and nice in the fall and winter months. So I'm going to show you a really great fur blanket and, cozy blanket montage coming up after this. But give me 1 minute to talk to you about my sofa. Do you like this? Well, it was a gift to me from a company called A Living Home. This isn't sponsored. I'm just saying thank you because this was a really nice gift, wasn't it? So I wanted to talk to you about this. This is the Thomas Modern Sofa, and it's on sale, plus I can get you a discount. So with my discount and the sale, it's $1,832 right now and a little bit of change. The code and the link to the sofa will be in the description box. I love it. It's nice and soft and cozy. Lady and I and Mr. Happiest Place do love stretching out and enjoying this sofa. So thank you guys at A Living Home. They are even more excited about 2 of their new pieces. One is a dupe for a Pottery Barn recliner. The Pottery Barn version is called the Turner. It's one of their best sellers. The comparable sofa size and material is $8,197, but the A Living Home version is $2,190 plus an extra $150 off with my code. But it's a recliner that's real leather by A Living Home, and it reclines and you can go backward towards your wall, but it doesn't go back. It just kind of reclines you outward like they do in the nice movie theaters, if you know what I mean. So we've got that. And then they also have something that looks like the famous Ames chair, the chair that's on Frasier and is in a lot of mid-century modern homes. But Theirs is called the Swan Sing Power Zero. It makes you feel like you're weightless, and that is on sale for $999 right now, plus I can get you 12% off. So the links for those beauties will be in my description box. And once again, thank you very much, A Living Home. That is a blanket that you're looking at that I rolled to look like a bolster pillow. It's the same blanket that you're seeing on the right. Those are by Better Homes and Gardens, and it's a beige blanket with a pattern that to me looks like a Nordic kind of sweater pattern, but you can also use the flip side. So I just wanted to show you that one. It's $18.64 for one blanket. We're going to move a lot faster on the blankets after the one that I'm about to say. The one on the left on my sofa is the Better Homes and Gardens ruched faux fur blanket. And in store and online, they have multiple colors, and you're looking at them right now. Now, I'll link everything that you saw from Walmart and anything else in the video in the description box, so it's easier to find it and seek it out. But I did notice that the price is cheaper on this particular blanket in the store than it is online. In store, it's on sale for $19.50, which is what I paid for mine originally. All of the blankets that you're looking at right here in this section are $23.88. And the one that is like the green bubble, that was in my video, I don't know, 2 videos ago, or maybe more. And a lot of you did buy that and were very happy with it. So I just thought I'd mention that. The green is definitely my favorite out of those 3 color options. And then they're just more of a plain fur blanket there, and those are still in that same section where everything's $23.88. There are 3 fall colors in a knit blanket. These are more understated and, not as over the top as the fur. All 3 of them are $22.34. I like the terracotta and the olive color better than the bright orange, but I like all 3. This plaid blanket is called gray, but it's like a grayish brown, and it's on sale in store for $11. And online, I think it costs more than that. I'm still linking it so that you can go seek it out more easily. But normally it's $24. Also, I'll just throw in there the faux fur snow leopard blanket, which probably isn't as in style as the other fur blankets I showed you, is on sale for $14. I own that also, and it's a little heavier and thicker than the ruched version. You might remember our friends from Ridley Home. It's a British company, and they have faux florals, sometimes vases, plus sometimes an entire arrangement that includes the faux florals and the vase. Well, they sent these that you're looking at, but I'm going to take these mini mums out of here that they sent because they also sent some new floral arrangements for fall. And one of them is the faux florals, and the other is the vase, and I don't know which is which, but let's take a look. This is the Ridley Home new faux floral arrangement. So it comes in a ribbed glass vase, and it's all put together for me, just like it would be for you. And they tried to include fall colors, but also some black. So you can take this from Halloween all the way through, Thanksgiving, if you take out the black flowers after the 31st, which I plan on doing. So this has burgundy mixed with neutrals and pampas grass. Plus, you can see there's a butterscotch color there, one that, you may say that it's beige, but it also has a little bit of orange in it. And then just so many different fluffy little pieces there. Now, doesn't this remind you of the Pottery Barn arrangement that they had in that library? I'm going to put a picture up next to this so you can see it. And I don't even know how much theirs is because I think you had to buy the separate pieces. I don't know. But some of you really liked that and wanted a dupe. Well, here is a really nice look-alike. So this one by Ridley Home and from our friend Leanne, it is $49.96. and you can get that on Amazon. This is 100 pieces in this thing, so it's very elaborate and very cute. And it is the right height to put on your countertop under the cabinets. So it has a very lush and beautiful look, but it also could dress up that area like perfectly. It just goes from bottom to top. But of course, this is probably nice for your dining room table for, the Thanksgiving meal when you take the black pieces out, or for your kitchen table as Halloween approaches. Whatever you want to do with this, But I thought I would show you, and thank you very much for this, Leanne. Next, I'm going to open the other faux florals that I think you'll like. Now these are the autumnal version of the cuckoo stems, and they have these beautiful fall colors. I know a lot of you can't resist, and we've talked about this before, doing fall color florals in the fall and bright springy color florals in the spring, and it just helps bring in the flavor of the season, and it's hard to resist. Well, for those of you who love to do that, this would be a very affordable way of doing it and a beautiful way of doing it. And these mini mums are very popular right now. And I love the way that Leanne puts them together with like just a few eucalyptus stems to give it like a little extra height. So I'm putting them together here myself, as you can see. And what's nice about her bundles, it takes the guesswork out. So both of them are available on Amazon. I'll link them. And this one's $31.99. And I'm going to put it right here on my countertop for the fall, and it will complement the pretty arrangement that's also on the countertop behind it. I think they'll look nice together. So I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll tell you, everything that I showed you in this video will be linked. Including my sofa and the discounts that A Living Home offered as well. Well, I hope you liked this video. It was a bit of a long one. I was starting to put pressure on myself to put everything that I liked at Walmart in terms of home decor. And I was even going to show you a food item that I bought, and I thought, it's too much now. So I'm going to try to make next week's video shorter. I don't know, but I'll see you again for sure next Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and I hope to see you in the comments as well. I'd love to hear from you guys.